there's more food, right?
Yeah, okay. Come back.
You can bring it now and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Söyleyeyim.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. One more time.
Hello. Good morning. Huzur Restaurant, Şişli, Dolapdere Caddesi. Hoş geldiniz. Come back. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? At the moment. Ciao.
We're here with Isa here
Isa,
at his shoe restaurant in Istanbul, which is in a neighborhood of Sicily. Shishli. That's right. And
Huzur
Isa,
Restaurant.
you.
Isa, are you?
Yes.
Abi ben...
Okay, Isa, can you tell us about the food here? Can you come tell us about the food?
What do we have?
What is here on the plate?
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Starter.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can come back
Yeah.
and just tell us what
Just
it is.
leave it here.
For
Just,
you, starter.
Yes. So
Yeah.
tell us what it is.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here. Oh, we're close here because of the pole is in the way. Come here.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Good. Okay. Now.
Hi. Good morning. Şişli Huzur Restaurant. What's your name, Isa? I love you. Thank you. Come please.
Yes. Excellent. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
So we're here at Huzur Restaurant with our
Huzur Restaurant Şişli.
in Shishli.
Dolapdere Caddesi.
That's right. We're here enjoying ourselves, and we just took an awesome belly dance, Roma style dance class with Ozgen, who's an amazing teacher. So we're just after that, and I've gotten to know Jennifer here, who is actually from California. She's from San Francisco Bay Area, but she's been out here for 2 weeks now, dedicating her life to dance and learning Oriental style and Roma belly dance as well. Jennifer, so you've been out here for 2 weeks?
I've been here for 2 weeks now, and it's been quite an experience. Challenging in some ways, and also it's just great to finally be taking workshops and starting to take classes since I've been here, because that's the reason why I came here in the first place.
Right.
So,
Did you know Turkish dance before you came here?
No, I didn't. I sort of am familiar with the style, but I have never taken strictly Turkish dance from a Turkish dance teacher, and I was especially drawn to the Romani style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. And
Yeah.
so you had studied a little bit in advance. What other styles have you learned?
So in the Bay Area, I'm a teacher. I perform, and I do more like a cabaret style. So I fuse different elements of just classical, Oriental, Egyptian style. Yeah.
And how long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for about 8 years now, and performing the same. I actually started teaching around the same time that I started performing, maybe a year after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is Jennifer your belly dance name also?
No, my belly dance name is Mira, M-I-R-A, but I tend to not go by that name.
Okay.
Just because once I started teaching, and then people kind of got confused as to like what my name was.
Yeah.
And I just I haven't used it in a while.
It seemed
except
like
when I perform.
there was a big emphasis of having your own belly dance name for some time, and then now it's kind of moved away, and more people are starting to just use their own name, including myself. I had gone by Shajara for a while, and then now I'm just
It gets kind of
Alia.
confusing, doesn't it? I mean, I think when you're performing, it makes more sense because you want to have a little bit more anonymity when you perform, especially if it's not like Jennifer doesn't sound really like a performance name, but it can get confusing for people, I think.
Yeah, and even when I did hula as well, we started to adopt Hawaiian style names as well. So I think it's common in if you're learning a new dance style to actually pick something that sounds a little more like the country of origin.
Right, sort of taking on the persona of that style.
So who were your teachers? Who were you influenced by?
So I started learning in San Diego. Actually, my first teacher was Alexander King.
Oh, okay.
In Santa Barbara when I lived there. But I didn't really delve into belly dance until around 2002. 2002, yeah. So my teacher in San Diego was Alia. and then from there, I just continued to study with as many people as I could. So I've taken workshops with Ruhaya Hassan and Mahmoud Reda and Tito and Judine and Hadia, and I mean just everybody that I could take from.
Yeah. Did you learn, with the 9/8 rhythm, it's a little more complicated. Did you learn any drumming, or you just picked it up as a dancer?
I've taken drum, doumbek lessons, and then I've also taken private finger cymbal lessons with Mary Ellen Donald.
Okay.
So I learned a lot of the Turkish rhythms before I came here.
Yeah.
And we actually did a performance around it. So I'm more familiar with it, but I haven't really danced to like 9/8 or 6/8 rhythms before.
Oh, wow. Well, you picked it up really quickly then.
I don't know.
Which
It's
actually
fun.
is a good example of why Ozgen is such a great teacher.
He is a really great
He
teacher.
really picked it apart and,
Yeah.
and was very kind with us, and yet gave us challenging things, but kept it simple, or you could have different, add the hands or not add the hands. So.
He's a very good teacher. And it was cool to sort of have him with Rayhan and her really embodying the energy of the dance and him sort of breaking it down so we can understand it better.
Yeah.
I think that was a really good combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're here and you're actually really pursuing dance teachers and dance opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to. I mean, it's interesting coming into a totally different culture, and you feel like you're kind of starting from ground zero. Like, I mean, in the last couple weeks, like I was telling somebody, I feel like a baby because a baby is learning everything for the first time.
Right.
And so I have these moments where I'm just like totally saturated with new things. Like I went to buy hair conditioner yesterday, and I have no idea what I'm buying.
Right.
I had to ask my flatmate to translate the bottle for me.
Right.
So it's just like things like that. I mean, I don't even know how to buy hair conditioner, so I'm learning everything for the first time. So I mean, I would love to perform, but it's like you have to just allow things to unfold because you don't have as much control over your life the way you do like in the States.
Yeah.
But it's been my dream to study with some of the greatest dance teachers in the world for as long as I can remember. So.
Here we have a red pepper and onion mix, like a relish, and it has a pretty good amount of kick, a pretty good amount of spice to it. And I enjoyed it last night with some yogurt as well, so it mellowed it down a little bit, tasted really good on bread. And this has been common that I found so far, is they kind of give the mezes, appetizers, and either they'll come with your meal if you're at a nice restaurant and ordering quite a lot, otherwise you can order them separate. And then we have maybe some kind of a white bean with tahini or garlic, definitely garlic, which is quite good. And what was this called again?
I think it's called purslane.
Purslane, and it's almost like spinach, but it has a little tang, citrusy and peppery, peppery taste to it. And they've mixed it with yogurt. Last night, or the night before last, we had it, but it didn't have the yogurt. Very delicious, actually. Has a nice kick to it. And then, of course, eggplant and tomato dish here as well. Yeah, how have you enjoyed the food here? Is
awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I love this kind of food. So, I mean, I love meats, and I mean, this is like my favorite kind of food.
Oh, great.
And then the Turkish breakfast. I don't know how long you guys are here, but like I've had the most amazing Turkish breakfast, and places overlooking the Bosphorus, and I mean, the city is so beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the food is amazing.
How did you find a place to stay as a brand new person?
I found it on Airbnb.
Yep.
And so I stayed one place over by where our class was, and then I'm staying in a different place right now.
Yeah. And how have you found the people?
So nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's been just incredibly warm, generous, helpful. I mean, incredible.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. You don't find that in the U.S. Like people just totally going out of their way. Everybody's been really amazing.
Yeah. Especially if you're looking like.
Seriously, I mean, it was so much better
Where
than just
am
coming
I?
into a hotel. I would recommend that for anybody who's a total newcomer to any city, really, because then you have somebody who's a local who can tell you, what to do, where to go, where, all of that.
Right.
As opposed to if you're in a hotel and it's a little
and
bit more
they've
challenging.
already opened up their home to people who are likely new or
right, and they like it. You know,
Yeah.
they're doing it because they enjoy that, and they enjoy meeting foreigners
and probably showing them the way.
Yeah, they really take pride in their culture and yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Do you have a website?
I do. It's hipbellydancer.com.
Okay. HIP?
Yeah.
Bellydancer.com.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I
Yeah.
hope that you're going to get your performance opportunities and,
I hope
and
so.
some
that
more
would be really cool.
you know, wonderful teachers to learn from.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Well, thanks for watching Dance with Alia, and we are excited to still be here in Istanbul. Can you tell us about the food?